already throw me. We out here. 10 toes down, moving around. You already know the slogan. In preservation of the rights of what? Indigenous people. All rights reserved without prejudice. Appropriate persona sojourners. And my own proper person. I'm not a ward of the court. I'm not a ward of the state. I'm a man in full life status. You already know. All rights reserved without prejudice. In all places at all times. All rights known to me and unknown to me. All my unalienable rights. All my inalienable rights. Did I say all rights known to me and unknown to me? There's certain rights I can exercise that I don't know about. So if you accuse me of a crime today, and I don't know the rights that I had that you was prosecuting me of, but I found out that I had a right and protection tomorrow, shall I discover? All rights is reserved. I will invoke that right and put it on the record, for the record, and let the record show. Chia. All rights was reserved exclusively. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah. All my civil rights reserved and exercised. All my common law rights reserved and exercised. All my constitutional rights reserved and exercised. If you assuming that I have a contract, I'm not the beneficiary. No, excuse me. I am the beneficiary. I'm not the insurance of the all caps legal lease. I'm a man in full life status. You heard? In order for you to accuse me of a crime or a tort, there must be a signed sworn affidavit from another flesh and blood man or woman. Listen, no corporate fiction can accuse me of a crime or a tort. The state? The state who? Who's the man? The state is a piece of paper. A piece of paper don't have any jurisdiction over me. No personal jurisdiction, no subject matter jurisdiction, no territorial jurisdiction. All three jurisdictional elements must be in place to accuse me of a crime or tort or damage. This is not for entertainment purposes. Nor is this legal advice. I'm just talking. Matter of fact, this is for entertainment purposes to protect myself. You heard? All rights reserved without prejudice. This is for the public. What? Domain. Yeah. Black people, wake up. They killing us. Black people, wake up. Yeah. They killing us. They not playing no games out here. They don't care if you're a regular nigga on the street, if you're in the NBA, you're a ball player, you're a musician. They don't care if you was a inventor, creator. They gonna do remote neural monitoring on your eyes. They gonna hack your goddamn brain. They gonna download your whole goddamn brain database. They're gonna upload that shit to the motherfucking metaverse. After they fucking clone your ass. Listen, this is for entertainment purposes only. Think that clone shit ain't real. Listen. Targeted individuals, chosen ones, empowered individuals. You got some people that's not even targeted individuals, so-called, not chosen ones, so-called, not empowered individuals, so-called. You just knew the wrong person at the wrong time and pissed the niggas off. Or you just a good person and you just wrong place at the wrong time and you pissed the wrong person off. Or you just listen. Listen. As I reflect, yo, they been on my tail for a long time. This shit been overt for a long time. Now I remember back since I used to work in corporate America. Yo, listen, I'm gonna keep that for another time. But at the same time, I'm gonna say this though. That shit had to be back in like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess back in about 2010, I was walking through Grand Central Station, 42nd Street. You know what I'm saying? I was working for my job. I used to work on Park Avenue. I'll say that much, right? I'm walking through Grand Station. I'm walking through the MetLife building. New York! What up? We out shit. You already know. Brooklyn, New York, the 5 boroughs, Crown Heights. Listen. East Flatbush, Utica, Plaza. Listen, yo, I'm walking through the MetLife building from Park Avenue. I was passing by Cucina's. I was like, nah, I don't want no, you know what I'm saying, muffins today. I'm going down the escalator. I'm about to pass the big clock. I'm passing the big clock. You know down where you get the train, the Metro fucking North trains and shit. So I'm passing the big clock. You know where they got the damn 300 high ceilings and you seeing all the fucking zodiac signs on the top of it. What up? Listen, I'm just letting you know some details up so you know I pay attention to details. So listen, I'm walking through Grand Central. I'm in Manhattan. I am walking a little lackadaisical because I'm in Manhattan. You get what I'm saying? I'm not in Brooklyn yet. You know what I mean? So, you know, all my Spider-Man senses is not totally activated because, you get what I'm saying? You know, as soon as you touch down in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you, Brooklyn Bridge, you already know, you know what I'm saying? Put your antennas up because, you know what I'm saying? The gangsters is out. The D-boys is out, the thugs is out, the thieves is out, the grimy niggas is out, the finesse niggas is... Listen, the jack boys is out. Listen, yo, Brooklyn is a fucking gumbo of everything to bomba collide. Listen, so yo, long story short though, I'm walking through Grand Central, and then I see through my peripheral a nigga following me, but I'm like, get the fuck out of here, what the fuck? But I'm still walking like, nigga, you just thinking too much. You activating your Spider-Man senses too early. You in Manhattan. Ain't nobody on your tail. It ain't your co-workers or nothing. They ain't on your tail. Listen! But I keep walking though, and I'm like, yo, this nigga look like he keeping stride with a nigga on a nigga tail. But it looked like he trying to be incognito. I'm like, what the what? But I'm a color boy. This is a pale-skinned individual. But it don't matter though, nigga. I'm from Brooklyn. Grimy niggas coming all sizes, shapes, and colors, and no races. Them bodega niggas is, woo, nigga. This then you're still your $10 change quicker than I don't know what. So yo, Spider-Man 6 is activated because he's on my radar 2 times now. 2 times is too much. Something is up. Alright, I go into incognito mode now. Like, okay, I see it, but I'm still in my same stride. Like, I ain't let him know that I know that I see you knowing me. And I know you seeing me, and I know that you know that I know that I ain't letting you know. So I ain't even missing a beat with my stride, like, oh, yeah, I'm lackadaisical. I hit that corner. Yo, I bust a move like sidestep, boop, like Barry Sanders, boop, and then I moonwalk fast like Michael Jackson, boop, then I move back like 2 scoops on motherfucking, what was that show called? Double Dare or some shit? Remember when they had to go through the obstacles? Remember 2 scoops? The burn marks or something like that? Yo, I 2-step, boom, I jump back, boom, like Michael Jackson, moonwalk into the virtual closet, and then I post up. Oh shit. I see the pale face. He passing, and then he stopped. And then he's like with the, yeah. He had the Cheetos face and the Cheetos look. And the Cheetos fucking shake like, like, where did he go? I see him on his face like, yo, where did he go? He looking to the right, he looking to the left. He looked to the right, to the left like, I said, oh shit, he's following me. But remember, I'm in a virtual closet. So it ain't nothing but another second now that he's gonna look fucking 90 degrees now, cause he done look 30 degrees, he done look 10 degrees, 20 degrees, 30 degrees, 40 degrees, and he done went like what the fuck? And now he's looking 60 degrees, 70 degrees, like yo, what the fuck? So now he's about to fucking do a whole fucking James Brown spin, like yo, where the what did this nigga boy go? So boom, before he see me and know that I know and that I see him, I just move out my virtual closet like nothing, and I just boop, walk by. He see me like, oh shit, there you go. And I just boop, but in my mind I'm like, oh shit. But then I noticed that this nigga is like, nah, this nigga know that he know that I see him. So he just bust some type of move somewhere, and then I just bust it. And I said, oh shit, what the fuck was that? True story there. I'm like, yo, I'm looking up stuff on the internet, and I know I'm being too smart for my own good. Yo, small story, short story, all rights reserved, what? In preservation of the rights of what? Y'all know the slogan. Indigenous people, all rights reserved without prejudice, all times and all places. Appropriate persona sojourner, so I'm my own proper person. I'm not a ward of the court, I'm not a ward of the state. I'm a man in full life status. I'm not a legal fiction, I'm not a legalese. I'm not a corporate fiction. I'm a man in full life status. I manage my own affairs, and I am competent to manage my own affairs. For the record, on the record, and let the record show that nobody has the power of attorney over me. Nobody has the delegation of authority over me. Nobody has the personal jurisdiction over me, or subject matter jurisdiction, or territorial jurisdiction. All three jurisdictional elements must be in place to accuse me of a crime or a tort or damage. If you're going to drag me into a court, you must listen, there must be a sworn affidavit from another man, flesh and blood being, to accuse me of a crime or tort or damage. And I must have my day in court to face my accuser. I have the right to trial. I have the right to face my accuser. If you're accusing me of having a contract with you, I have the right to have a face-to-face meeting. There must be a meeting of the minds for there to be any type of hypothetical contract even assumed in the first place. And if my so-called signature is discovered on any so-called contract, rescission is a signature. I'm exercising rescission of signature. I'm revoking any assumed power of attorney and exercising the Truth in Lending Act, and then exercising. Listen, my mind going blank right now, but as I always say, all rights is reserved at all times and all places. Appropriate persona sojourner. So any rights I discover in the future that I could have invoked to protect my rights and protect any so-called privileges, you know what I'm saying, in the future, I will be exercising those rights as well. For the record, on the record, let the record show. Listen, black people, they killing us. Black people, wake up. Yeah, that's a fact though. Listen, we out here at all times and all places. Yo, for entertainment purposes only. I know I have enemies of different races suppressing me, but bomba motherfucking more fire clot. I never knew that my biggest enemies was in my own household. And my dumb butt still ain't cracked this Bible. But I be listening to people that be cracking that Bible. Yo, listen, I know there's more lessons than that Bible, but I know there's some hidden jewels in that Bible. You heard? I know that Bible ain't the end all say all. We got a history thousands and 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 thousands of years ago. Listen, maybe I could be wrong though, but it's my understanding that I just said 1,000 at least like 7 or 8 times. And it's my understanding that the Bible was commissioned and put together about 6,000 years ago. So the people that was on this planet before that, 6,000 years ago, what was they doing? Listen, but what do I know? I told you that I ain't even cracked that Bible. Yeah, but I got one right here. King James Version, 1611. Yeah, they say he was a gay guy and all that. I don't know. But listen, I know one thing that I have learned. Don't throw the baby. No. What's this saying? Don't throw the baby. No. Damn, what's that saying? Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Facts. If it don't apply, I let it fly. If I hear something that makes sense, I'm putting that in my arsenal, you heard? Period. But I don't agree with that stuff though. That's a fact. But who am I? I'm not the creator. You ask me, ain't nothing but a speck of nothing dust. But for some reason, everybody in my borough, they know me. Ooh-wee. Listen, the life of a targeted individual, it is not a game. I only got one life to live. So, they do a walk through the valley of death with no fear. Yo, the nerve in me. I barely cracked the Bible, but I be talking Bible stuff. But like I told you, I listen, I don't judge a book by its cover. If it don't apply, I let it fly. If it makes sense, I put it in my arsenal. In my lifetime, I'll be listening to people. Regular people, homeless people, any kind of people. People know that I even know that's fruity. I might have to work with them or something. But listen, my ears is always open because I'm intuitive. God damn it. So unfortunately, I hear and catch shit out that fucking air that I don't even want to catch. I'm too goddamn sensitive. I wish I wasn't. But yeah, pussy, I heard that. Even though I told you I didn't. You know pussy comes in all sizes, shapes, and colors. There's a lot of bitch ass niggas inside of us. Pussy. A lot of my friends, they was frenemies. They act like they tough gangsters. Pussy. Snitches. Spies. Confidential informants. I don't care how much push-ups you did, you pussy. I don't care how much time you did, you pussy. I don't care how much scamming you did, you pussy. You was a fucking cop. You was a rat. You was a slink. You worked for them. You worked for them. Who's them? Them. You know who's them? Them alphabet boys. Yo, a lot of these tough niggas out here that's gangbangers on your block, yo, they work for them. Yo, listen, crime don't pay no more. There's too much security out here. Security, I mean surveillance. Your phone is a surveillance, people surveillance. You look at remote neural monitoring. All the snakes, all the snitches out here, all the confidential informers out here, they got them on remote neural monitoring. So, listen, you can fucking strip a nigga butt ass naked looking for a bug. Yo, listen, the bugs are virtual now. They know how to hack the human body. So, these fucking snitches and rats that compromise themselves to get a better deal and to get time served and to get out of jail early and all that kind of stuff. Yo, they gotta sign that fucking deal that the plausible deniability contract saying that they don't know nothing about nothing. If anything happens to them, it's on them. You dumb butts. So that listen, they know how to hack the human bodies. They also do it to political figures or smart individuals, like targeted individuals, chosen ones, powered individuals. Anybody that fights for their rights and shows that they got some damn common sense, you're not a bot or NPC, yo, somebody's gonna turn you in. Like, that's the jobs of the Freemasons. These Freemasons, they out here like rats and roaches, man. Listen, you know they out in the open, but the ones that's behind the covers, under the covers, in the cracks, in the crevices, right behind the fucking sheetrock, right under the tires, right under the trees, you know what I mean? Because the rats and roaches, you know what I mean? They outside, they inside, they on the beaches, they know how to swim, they everywhere, they're infested. Listen, Brooklyn, New York, Crime Heights, Brooklyn, Flatbush. You already? Yo, my day ones, they call me V. No niggas, I told them call me P. They know who I be. Yo, listen, if you know me, yo, listen. 9 out of 10 of all the individuals I know, yo, listen, they was compromised and they worked for them boys. So if you already know me, you already, you know my motherfucking voice. Midwood, Utica, Midwood fucking co-ops. You know where I'm from? Utica, Midwood Streets. You already know Crown Heights. Yo, my new place where I be, East Flatbush. You see my videos? I don't be fucking hiding. You know who I be. My voice is very distinct. I ain't fucking changed. I'm the same from fucking since junior high school. Huddy, Midwood High School. You already? Yo, they been watching me since then. They been on the hill since then. These witches and warlocks. They already know who we was before we knew who we was. These Freemasons been having their eyes on us, watching us before we knew who we was. So, yo, listen. When you are targeting individuals, you just think it's just started? No. Your parents reported you and turned you in before you know who you was. They knew who you was before you know who you was. They seen it in your fucking mannerisms. They already tested you. They already tried to make you a flying monkey. They already tried to induct you into their narcissist cliques and groups and bullshit. You understand? They already tried to make you be a liar, a cheat, a manipulative person. You hear what I'm saying? They already, I mean, against other family members and stuff of that nature. And they seen, since you was young, when they tested it on you, you must have turned up your face or said, I had a certain reaction, and they knew that, oh, he's not with the bullshit. And the choices that you made in life and the things you wanted for yourself, they seen you wasn't a follower. They seen you was probably a go-getter. They seen you get money. They seen that you was very strong-minded and independent. They seen that even though they robbed, cheat, and steal, because you know Satan, they died with Satan's kingdom. So they already know that they was fucking negative. So they already seen when they rob, cheat, and steal, you still there fucking give in and become a dark person and be like, man, fuck that. I got robbed, cheated, stilled on, and manipulated and fucked over. Okay, well, I'm going to do it to others. You know what I mean? Oh, you did do it to others, but then he was like, nah, I ain't with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So they seen that. So listen, so they know you had a good heart. Listen! But what do I know? I don't fucking know shit. You know how long I was on this earth? Until I discovered the spiritual warfare, I just discovered spiritual warfare less than a year ago, like a year ago. Listen, I was dumbity dumb. But I tell you this much, your number one enemy is under your whole household. I thought the number one person in my life that would love me and be loyal to me was my grandmother. This is for entertainment purposes only, allegedly. Listen, all rights reserved without prejudice. Yo, I thought the fucking people in the court and the Jews and the white man was my number one enemy. No, it was the black people. It was my family. It was my mother, father, grandmother, uncles, cousins. For the public domain, this is for entertainment purposes only. All rights reserved without prejudice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Family, yo, like I told you, peoples, your families. Yeah, listen, that's why I should have read that goddamn Bible with some jewels in there. I didn't read it because I wasn't a religious person. You don't have to be a religious person to read a damn Bible. Just like you don't have to be a nerd to read a damn dictionary. You heard? Read a dictionary to be astute to these damn words so you can have the understanding, overstanding, and understanding, and even the understanding of situations. You know what I mean? Understanding, so these fucking rats and roaches try to manipulate you, know where they coming from. They understanding so that you know how to fucking listen. I'm not trying to teach you nothing. Don't even listen to me like I told you. Don't trust nobody. Even me. And I'm the only person in this world that can be trusted. But don't even trust me, you heard? That way, you fucking protected. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Because you ain't gonna get the chance to know me. No, but you might have somebody in your life like me that you can trust. But man, fuck that. Don't even say that. Sorry, God damn it. Don't even trust them. But you know, if person by if you listen, like they said, you judge a person by the fruits, but you judge a person by the fruits they bear. You heard? Listen, you want to see my fruits? Yo, they say I'm crazy, but listen, I'm gonna show you my fruits. They say my battery's dying. Bomba clot. My battery gonna die right now. Yo, listen, this is the fruits of my labor. Yo, listen, you see these papers? I'm studying. You know what I'm saying? And I'm organized. You understand? I'm studying. These is my little tools and trinkets, phones and blah, blah, blah. I'm studying. You see this water? You know what I'm saying? Yo, colon cleanser, fucking blood nutrient. Listen. Distilled water. I don't know if it's the best water, but whatever. Alkaline water. I don't know if it's the best water. Yo, I ain't drink soda much. For some reason, my dumb ass went and bought some soda today, but I caught my ass getting ginger ale. Supposed to be a natural soda. Whatever. You know what time it is? Yo, listen. You see this? This is the papers. What's on this paper? Notice, this document is not intended to, you know what? All rights reserved at presence, all places, at all times. This video, even though it says this document, this video is not intended to threaten, harass, intimidate, offend, conspire, blackmail, coerce, cause consternation, alarm, contempt, or distress, or impede any public duties. It is presented with honorable and peaceful intentions. Any affirmation contrary to the verified statements of facts will compromise your stipulations to committing a fraud upon the court. And listen, when you get any documentation or you open your mouth, that's the damn court, goddammit. Brita! Yo, I live this. You know what I mean? I got my little print, I got my little scan, I got my tools of the trade. I live what I fucking talk. Yeah, I told you I got the Bible too right there. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Daddy, why you do me that? Yo, your number one enemies is from your whole household. My pop set me up to get me arrested 2 times. Now, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is for entertainment purposes only. For the public domain. Alleged.